Hello people. Welcome to my channel. I'm Darsh Joshi and I'm a BTech Computer Science and Engineering graduate. I'm currently working as a full stack developer in a tech company. I'm starting this channel because I clearly remember how confusing coding felt when I was a beginner myself. And I wished someone would have taught me like a friend would have. Easy, clear, and simple. To the point. And to kick things off, here's a little presentation that I made. Okay. So, Python, a brief introduction. First thing we'll be doing in this course is installing and setting up Python on your local devices. Then we'll start learning with variables and data types, operators, conditional statements, logical statements. Then we'll learn about more complex data types like strings, lists, and dictionaries. Then we'll learn about functions, file handling, and error handling. By future continuations, I mean that this course has several branches to go to. It is a vast and ever-growing field of interest, and the module which will be studying right now is basically for beginners to kickstart with Python. And in future, I'll also be conducting modules for AI/ML, machine learning, etc. Let's see what future beholds. Okay. So let's start with the definition of Python. What exactly is Python? So Python is an interpreted high-level general-purpose programming language. This definition has several other hidden definitions like what is an interpreter, what is high-level, what is general-purpose. Interpreter will be covering that in one of the future slides, one of the upcoming slides, I must say. High-level language means that the code is easy to read and interpret. It is more human-friendly in a way. General purpose means that this programming language can be used to make a wide variety of softwares, wide variety of applications, a better way if I can put it. So yeah, that's Python. And this diagram here shows how literally every programming language functions. Provide it some sort of input, then it processes it, then gives us the output, then moves to the next input, and this cycle continues till the program is terminated. Moving on with the history of Python. Python was created by Guido van Rossum. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. And it was made as a holiday project. Yeah, holiday project. Python 0.9.0 was released in the year 1991. It had some amazing features like classes, inheritance, and exception handling. And in some way, we still use these features in our day-to-day coding. Python 1.0 was the first released version of Python. It was released in the year 1994. It had some pretty cool features like lambda functions, mapping, reduce function, and filter function. We'll be learning those in one of the upcoming videos. Python 2.0 was released in the year 2000 and it was a game changer because it was super convenient than other languages and it was pretty easy to read and interpret like other languages. So Python 2.0 was released in the year 2000 and it had some pretty cool features again like list comprehension, garbage collections, and improved Unicode support. Then comes the beast, Python 3.0. It was released in the year 2008. It was just Python 2.0 but a bit better. It had improved the design flaws, improved the language consistency, and did the future proofing as well. In this course, we'll be using one of the sub versions of Python 3.0, and I think Python 3.14 was the latest version, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we'll be using that in the course. Moving back to the definition, what is an interpreter? So an interpreter is a program that executes the code line by line while converting the high-level language into machine-readable instructions. And this is how it functions. It reads the source code, which is in Python in our case. Then it converts it into executable code, which is machine-readable instructions. Then moves to the next line. The cycle repeats till the program is terminated. So what is the scope of learning Python in today's world? So Python is widely used in machine learning models, artificial intelligence projects, in making web applications, using and applying automation utilities, and it can be used in literally anything else. So you may ask what's coming up in the next video. In the next video, we'll be installing and setting up Python on your local device. We'll also be installing a code editing software, which is VS Code in our case. You can still use any of your preferred code editing software, like PyCharm is there, many more. I can't recall all the names here. Hello, and we'll also be installing Git, and I'll introduce you to GitHub as well. These are very important if you look at the production level coding, and they are pretty much used in everyday life. And to make this course really interactive, I've added code challenges in each and every video, which explains one of the core concepts. Like, let's say you're learning about strings, and this strings video will have one code challenge at the end of it, which you have to complete and upload it on GitHub. And you will have to provide the link to me in a Google form, which I'll be also giving in the description of the video. And I was also thinking of some sort of doubt solving live streams, but I'm not sure if it's a good idea. You will have to let me know that in the comments as well. And that's pretty much everything I had to cover in this video. So yeah, I hope to see you in the next video, I guess. Keep learning, have fun.